Hello and welcome back to BattleTech. I'm Shadow Coast and welcome to the channel. We have finally finished our Arano Restoration campaign and we are free to fly wherever we like. And I am ecstatic. Now, part of me just wants to fly right up there and take on the clans. But that will take a really long time. And we want to still build out our team. 112 days to get up there. Not to mention, we're also going to have some flashpoints coming our way. So what we're going to do is try to balance making headway up
Welcome to the grease pit,
while
Commander.
also continuing to build out our mech warriors and mechs. And we're going to see how that all pans out. Okay. We have a shiny new Atlas with SLDF tech. Mostly SLDF tech. What's our heat efficiency here? We're going to refit it. You're going to see what I'm going to do. I'm going to take out ESRM 6. 102 alpha. But 70 heat. So we could go heat sink. There we go. The pulse lasers generate more heat, but they do 40 damage versus 25. Alright, 114 heat. We're doing a little math here. This is 20 heat. So that'll be 94. Okay, so it's hot. It is hot. But I think I like this setup better. Um, Max armor out.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
20 days. 2 days. Okay. Alright, so here's the deal. We are gonna head up. You don't have any flashpoints
Hey,
off the
Commander.
bat.
Pull up a chair.
I don't think so. None of these are against the Directorate. We really pissed off the Tarians. We're gonna want to build our rep with the local pirate organization here. So we're gonna not take any of these contracts and actually make our way up. So Kamakura's Hussars, 26 days.
Bio command.
We're gonna head that way and take on some contracts. Flashpoints interfere politics, impact everything they touch. Outposts, active flashpoints on the star map. Commander, you can review them whenever you're ready. I don't know. Will we be able to... I don't know if we'll be able to really tell Flash. Oh. Yes, we have a flashpoint there. Of unknown origin, engagement medium, consecutive deployments no, rare item, tonnage requirements heavy.
Roger that, Commander. Course
We're
plotted.
switching it up mid-flight.
Got a new financial report for you, Commander.
We have some mechs to sell as backup. So hopefully we don't have to go up to go down. So we're heading in the wrong direction, but I think taking on a Flashpoint's infinitely
Those upgrades
more
you asked for are online, Commander.
interesting than not. So then just doing regular missions. 423.
Roger that,
Low G
Commander. I'll
pool.
get the crew moving.
Let's do a low G pool. So let me see navigation wise. Did we successfully do this?
Calculating course now, Commander.
Think we're heading there. I think we're at 19 days if I remember correctly. Now we're at 16. So we're heading in the right direction. Well, we're heading in the wrong direction, but the right direction for the Flashpoint. So this will be an interesting little fun mission of origin unknown. It has been a while since I've played Flashpoints. And I've normally played them like once, so I don't remember them as well. Glitch presents yourself at your office as ordered, standing at something that passes for attention. What's up, Commander? According to logs, I've been using the lounge lately. All right, we're gonna install an alternate system. Hey, beautiful. 50,000 to get into the lounge seems steep, but for whatever reason, she's got some uniqueness to her. But we'll take high spirits. We're not sure what we're gonna get with this Flashpoint. I do not remember it.
Order you submitted is complete.
Okay, so one thing we
Hey,
have not
Commander.
done.
Be with you in a second.
Yeah. I don't think there's much we can do. You're fully armored and we have no space, so we'll get into some of those situations where it's a little awkward on the setup. Heavy brawler, close assault, PPC, a ton of medium lasers. Um, 10 damage, 10 stability damage. You guys know I love the double PPCs. Ooh, I forgot. Yes, please. Is there 15 in the air? Alright, 15 shots. I think we just need one. Um, TTS, making this a very nice mech. Before we do anything else, we're just going to add a few medium lasers. Okay, we're not gonna add a few medium lasers. Wow. Okay. What's the base? PPC, medium lasers, machine guns, SRM. Hmm. Does not seem efficient at all. That's why the Marauder's so good. You can basically fire two PPCs in your AC5 and you're golden. Can't do that with other mechs. It's tough. Like, this is objectively a pretty good mech. but just like the way we have to build it is not as conducive as I'd like it to be. Alright, so where's that TTS? Energy, heat sink, heat sink, heat sink. 94, that's okay. We're gonna alright. 220 max damage. I'm not sure I like this. Alright, I think it's a decent setup.
Logged and noted.
I might
Shouldn't be
not
too
even
hard.
field it, so we'll see. Doctor's orders. As you pass mech bay, you hear Medusan Square shouting, followed by a loud metallic crash. Commander, Medusa calls as you enter. How nice of you to join us. He rises halfway out of bed. Commander, your mech warriors refuse to follow the recovery regimen. Order Medusa to practice while he recovers. Alright, they gain experience. Fantastic. Of unknown origin. To Go's command. Commander, I have an important task for you. A rescue operation at the utmost edge of the Rimworld frontier. Meet me at Tarragona. I'll fill you in on the details. Of unknown origin. High orbit. Tarragona. Renaud Yamaguchi. Whole Commander Coast, here we are, standing astride the ragged edge of civilization where the star maps meet their end. Thank you for joining me in this cheerless place. Most reputable mercenary companies won't venture this far outside of the inner sphere. That's what gives us our edge, Bob. Thoreau. Your company's moniker for Shugo Renaud Yamaguchi, as coined by your immediate predecessor. Against all odds, Shugo Yamaguchi seems to enjoy the nickname. Throw enough money at us and we'll go wherever you want. A sentiment worth drinking to, but alas, my reserves have run dry and I cannot replenish them here. That's the swill that they peddle on Tarragona is an insult to the very concept of wine. All of this brings me to the reason I called you here. I have a job for you and I need it done quickly. My situation is rather desperate, you understand. We get it. Tell us where we're, who we're here to rescue and from whom. Captain Gaku Megorian of the Tsubaki Salvage Works. The Luthian-based deep space salvage company notable for its willingness to range into deep periphery. Tsubaki's fleet consists of 4 Dianus-class dropships and an assortment of smaller support vessels. He's fallen into the clutches of a frontier crime syndicate and I need to get him back. You come all the way out here in person to coordinate this rescue. This captain of yours must be quite a guy. Oh no, Miss Meyer, by all accounts he's horrid. A rancid turnip that walks as a man, but this particular turnip found something of great value on one of his forays into the deep periphery, and House Kurita wants it. What kind of something are we talking about? A ship. I don't know what kind. The ISF dossier that I received refers to it only as a derelict spacecraft of unknown origin. The vagueness of the language is intentional, of course. The Korean intelligence community is quite adept at gathering information, but almost farcically bad at sharing it. We know the type. I assume that your government sent you to recover this mysterious spacecraft. Yo, Rusty Musician Doctor, my spirits don't want me to anywhere near that precious derelict. That probably stings, huh? On the contrary, the less involvement my spirits require me, the better. I don't belong out here, Commander. I feel a need to spiritually cleanse myself of this place, and so the moment my assignment is complete, I will travel to Heratitis, where I will submerge myself in an ocean of vice. All I need is Captain Megorian, and that is where you come in. Understood, Yamaguchi. We'll get you your man. Now, have you got a name of the syndicate we're going up against? Doesn't matter. They're petty criminals. If they hadn't kidnapped a person of importance to the Combine, they wouldn't even be worth discussing. You don't know, who do you know? No. Oh, I'm sure it was mentioned in one of the interminable briefings I was objected to back when I was saddled with this assignment. That was 2 months and several dozen bottles of Cholabara ago. Don't look at me like that. I had to drink it quickly. It doesn't keep you, see. A luxury grade fortified wine. Yeah, I get it. Do you have any intel on the op for at all? Numbers, tactics, armaments? Oh, you don't need any of that. This should be a simple job for mercenaries of your caliber. Just march in with your battle mech, shoot them until they stop moving, and get Captain Megarian back. What could be easier than that? Nothing, I guess. We'll get right to it. Music to my ears, Miss Meyer. Contact me again when you have Captain Megarian in hand, Yamaguchi out. So, highly doubt it's going to be that simple. You know, I always had a suspicion that every one of the great house liaisons is wildly incompetent on some level or another. It's refreshing to talk to one who just wears it right out on the surface. That's our Bob. I guess we're going to do this one blind hack, so should make for an exciting day on the job. That's one way of putting it. May as well get our mech warriors ready to drop jack. The sooner we get down there, the sooner we'll see what we're dealing with. Okay. Okay. Not making this mistake again. Medusa's out, that's fine. Uh, we can see our drop cost here. I mean, we have to take the Atlas. This might be overkill. I mean, we could drop with 3 mechs. According to ISF intelligence, Captain is being held prisoner in one of the dozen safe houses within the boundaries. Oof. That's costly, but that's okay. These are locked. That's okay, our Atlas too. I don't think we have any more spots. We can take armor down a touch and see if we can fit on another heat sink. So we can try that next time. The random starting mechs you get in career mode are based on the starting planet chosen. I think we can further modify it where we can kind of pick our main mech, if I'm not mistaken. I tend to like the Arano Restoration campaign. I find it fairly fun, but moving forward, I think I'll probably do some more career playthroughs in future ones, if anything. And Rogue Tech, I think you just do career playthroughs. It's been so long, though. I can't believe this game came out, I think, in 2018. Seems like a decade ago, even though it wasn't that long. Alright, according to the ISF intelligence, Captain is being held prisoner in one of a dozen safe houses within the boundaries of Almedo province. Obviously, can't rely on trial and error to find him, so we're going to have to narrow down the list. Our unidentified syndicate is known to maintain a forward base in the SAO. Capture it so that Dr. Morar can scour the op for his mainframe for confirmation of Captain's Megarian's whereabouts. I still can't believe that we don't even know who we're fighting against. It is what it is, I guess. Not happy that we're taking on the local pirate organization, so we're going to have to take a few contracts for them. So maybe we grab a contract for them, knock it out to build up rep, and then try to move north, because we headed, or up. Guess we can't really say north. Okay, Commander, our unidentified crime syndicate forward base should be somewhere up ahead. Stick your neck out far enough and you're bound to find it. Yeah, and who knows what else? I probably don't have to remind you of this, boss, but Shugo Yamaguchi couldn't tell us if these criminals or who these criminals are or what kind of firepower they're packing. Could just be vehicles and turrets, but I'll bet dollars to donuts they're stomping around in battle mechs. They're able to hijack a derelict spacecraft en route to its location, so it's a given that they've got resources. Go into the situation with your eyes open, Jack. Keep your finger on the trigger and tell your lance to do the same.
Okay, let's do this.
Situational awareness. Gonna head this way.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Coordinates received.
I think I probably brought a lance that was a little too heavy. Should have replaced the Atlas. I mean, Medusa was out, so not that big a deal.
On my way.
Hey, would you look at that?
Got it.
Location confirmed. Right here. Moving to position. Got a lock.
Yeah, I don't think we needed to bring the firepower we did.
Waiting for orders. Engaging target. What can I do for you?
Yeah, we probably will. Well, we'll see. Let's see how this turns out.
Yeah? What can I do you for? I've got a sensor lock.
Engaging jump jets.
Guys, the base commander taken, and we'll get this show on the
You
road.
need to secure the area, Commander. I'm still seeing hostile contact on screen.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
I hear ya. Ready for orders. Aye, aye. Confirmed. Critical hit, Commander.
Engaging jump jets. Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Waiting for orders. On the move.
Alright, we'll get Square some experience. Well, it doesn't work that way, but get him a kill.
Mech destroyed.
Waiting for orders. Standing by. Waiting on you, Commander. Uh-huh. Yes, Commander.
Interesting move.
Damage is light. Something I can do. Move order received.
Probably not the smartest move, but we should have focus fired the center torso.
Engaging multiple targets.
There we go.
No damage detected.
Receiving you. Moving out.
Oh, heck yes. That's what we like to see, Atlas to the face.
Heads up, Commander. You've got hostile contacts inbound.
Yes, Commander. Orders. Waiting for orders. Piece of cake.
Alright, let's see if we can take out this little guy.
Locked on. Standing by. On my way. Damage is minor, Commander. What can I do for you? You betcha.
No, they missed, but they took out our initiative modifier. So not ideal.
All weapons committed. Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Let's go, let's go.
Ooh, some flamer action. Alright, we're gonna move forward and then down and around.
What's up, Commander? No problem.
Just one less to worry about.
Hostile eliminated.
AC5 poses a bigger threat.
Engaging jump jets. All weapons committed.
Good to go. Roger that. Firing on target. Good to go. Heading out.
I don't think we need a vigilance. I think we should be okay. We're actually going to go so far to see if we can
Target's taking a critical hit.
knock you down. These are a lot more fun when you're way overpowered and can take them out really easily. Still taking damage, potentially.
Commander. On my way. Here you go, Marlon.
Nice. We are racking up the kills over Squire.
Hostile removed. I hear ya.
Kind of make up for lost time.
Here we go. Get you next time.
Oh wow, got some hops there. We do have components we don't want to lose, like the double heat sinks.
Good to go.
Waiting on you, Commander. Moving out.
Also a nice kick.
Should have run when you had the chance.
Yeah, I am glad I brought my super lance.
Location confirmed. Coordinates received.
Yeah? Consider it done.
Is that us? Alright, I'm going out on a limb here. We're gonna start heading down here.
On my way.
Moving out. Heading out.
You betcha.
That might be us, but I thought we had a blue leopard,
Roger that.
so I'm a little confused.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Oh,
Engaging jump jets.
Confirmed. Holding.
Engaging jump jets.
Taking a protective stance.
oh, do we? Seriously?
Moving to position.
Hey, Mercs, I don't know who you are, but I get the hell out of here if I were you in your shoes. You don't know who you're messing with. Valentine El Rospo Haas. You're right, we don't. Want to be a good sport and clue us in? This whole operation is being overseen by the bombing group. Me and my associates were just pirates, little fish in a big pond. But you take it from me, if you cross Noker Bauman, you are done. Appreciate the warning, but we'll take our chances. Secure the base, Commander. Take down anyone that stands in your way. That's done it, Commander. The base is ours, and I'm bringing for all around it to get a look at their mainframe. Nice job, kids. Never seen a company dig its own grave as enthusiastically as you just did. You're all dead now. By the way, when Noker Bauman gets wind of what you've done, yeah, we get it. Just give me a second to block your transmission, and done. There, that's better. Blessed silence. Well, from our part, I'm looking forward to getting my hands on this Bauman's group computer system. Anyone feel like placing bets on what I'll find in there? Just focus on recovering Captain Wagorian's coordinates, Doctor. Shugo Yamaguchi isn't paying us by the hour. You're no fun, XO, but yes, of course, I'll get on it. Murad out.
Mission successful.
Oh, I was anticipating. Thought it said multiple consecutive I guess consecutive deployments are a no, but there will be multiple deployments. Alright, that was wicked overkill. Selling Irby. Hey, we're getting close to a Valkyrie. Sell a Wasp. Work on a Wolverine. Watch those dropship costs. Or drop costs. Alright, we're gonna try to finish this flashpoint in this episode. I don't think it'll be too many more deployments, but we shall see. So, of unknown origin to high orbit Tarragona. According to Dr. Murad's interpretation of the files we recovered, Captain Megorian is being held in a safe house somewhere under the ruins of New Volchi. Care to fill us in on the details, Dr. Murad? Absolutely. According to the intel I've uncovered, Captain Megorian is currently in the custody of Zeta Lance. From what I gather, they're basically the Bauman's Group's Fix-It crew, a highly disciplined, all former Great House military. When Noker Bauman needs a job done right, they're the ones he turns to. The preeminent financial crime ring in the Rimworld frontier. They're competent. Got it. What else? Zeta Lance has been moving Captain Megorian from location to location every couple of days. I don't have a fix on his current position, but I was able to find Zeta Lance's expected patrol route. If you were to destroy their mechs and get me access to their combat computers, I could retrace their steps and find Captain Megorian. As the plan, we deploy, hunt down Zeta Lance, and follow their trail to Captain Megorian. Good work, Doctor. I do in my off time. I've been doing some digging. That's weird. Noker Bauman and his organization. Turns out they basically run the black market. No, we don't want to piss them off. Half of the contraband that flows through the frontier is seedier parts of Congo there by way of the Bauman Group. And I mean, assume you're going somewhere with this. You all know strange new weapons we've been flooding the market recently. Give you 3 guesses where they came from. You think they came from the derelict? I guess that tracks, but how? If the ship is stuffed to the gills with high-tech weaponry, who the hell put it there in the first place? I could hazard a guess, Sumeyer, but if Darius is right, this isn't simply a rescue operation. That ship is important. Those weapons have to be lost tech. But some of them, like the coil beam, oh hell yes, are totally absent from Starlink historical records, at least as far as I understand. We have to pursue this, Darius. I need to know more. I wouldn't say no to finding out more myself, Dr. Hell. There's probably money in it, but we were hired to rescue Captain Megarian, and that needs to remain our focus. That said, if we could happen to stumble onto some of those answers you're looking for, we will absolutely pursue them. Can't argue with any of that. Now let's go do our job. Zeta Lance won't wait around all day. Right as always, Jack. Let's get our people ready to drop. Okay, so Wasp A. Sell it. Sell it. What? We need to repair. Just taking a look.
Yes, Commander.
Commander?
Waiting for orders.
I'm here.
Standing by.
Yes, Commander.
Standing by.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Standing by. Commander?
You have to decide what to do with Raven. Okay, hold on. We're gonna just see. I am so confused. So we can straight up. Um, okay.
Right.
Now we're at 100.
I'll get it
That was kind of weird. But
Hey, Commander.
we can do
Pull
a
up
lot
chair.
more stuff. We should have. Alright, we're looking at affinities, if that's what we call them, or traits. May eject when knocked down. Hell no. But Getting the best prices on parts reduces Argo upgrades, reduces Argo upkeep, reduces Argo upkeep. Rampage is looking good. Alright, morale.
Awaiting orders.
Tarian nobility.
Yes, Commander.
Commoner. This guy seems way better. He's more expensive though. Vulcan. XCOM Star. Subterfuge experience helps on the battlefield 5% less visibility. So reduces Argo upkeep by 2%. That's gonna have a bigger impact than I think for morale and med upgrades. So Rampage is pretty solid. Gonna
New
go
mech
ahead and
warriors
hire him.
available.
He can train. I'm not sure we would buy anything. Kind of in the middle of nowhere. Alright, so we're going to real quick. Any affinities on Square? You got some good ones. He's just not as good as like that upkeep stuff really helps. So we will gain mech warriors, but if we get 10 mech warriors with 2% upkeep reduction, that's 10% because I believe it stacks. That's pretty good. Alright.
Hey boss, we've just completed those upgrades.
All right, I'll get the team
Should
on it
have
right
done the
away.
training module first, but that's okay. No rare item. Commander, I have an important task for you. We have to take out Zeta Lance. So let's go. What did we do? Reduces Argo upkeep. Man, McDecker is a boss. He's also got Commander perk. This is technically Medusa's mech. I don't know. I mean, Medusa I don't think will care, but like, once you get your mech, you got your mech. I think this one's going to be significantly more difficult. I guess the question is, all right, we're bringing the pain. 375, but hopefully we'll like build 400,000 C-Bill's worth a mech, if not more. We will see. I think I'm way overpowered. I think we could have afforded to downgrade some stuff. So we could have brought the Grasshopper, the Phoenix Hawk. Oh, we could have brought the Blackjack with Wraith or Raven, or Rampage for that matter. I think Rampage's mech will be the Battle Master. That's a lot of mech for a newbie, but yeah. The Atlas is going to become, I think, Behemoth's mech because we're gonna work on piloting so that Atlas can move. We're keeping glitching the Marauder, so if we can get is it the M variant? I can't remember the one that has jump jets. But basically, we want the Marauder with jump jets. We're going to put a Gauss rifle on it once we get one. And then we'll be excited about that. Decker, I want to put him in a nicer mech than light or medium. The Phoenix Hawk for now will be good. Once we start getting some clan mechs, I think there will be some nice clan mechs for him to take on. Squire's killing it in the Rifleman, literally. So that might be his kind of primary mech. And then we can flex up because he will have eventually Master Tactician. We're going to put him in an Assault. So I think for Assault we would put him in honestly like a Highlander type mech, something that's a little bit mobile, longer range. Raven will go in a Raven when we get it. And having a beam coil on the Raven, I think, would be a nice little fun thing. This is gonna be a longer episode than I anticipated, but that's okay. I'm having fun. Hopefully everyone else is. Zeta Lance moved Captain Morgorian out of the Elmildo province 2 days ago. We're holding him. They're holding him in a bunker somewhere under the ruins of New Volchi, a city that fell victim to a nuclear accident. 2977 engage. Zeta Lance and destroy their mechs. When you're finished, I'll scour their combat computers for the bunker's coordinates. Let's hope this is the last hoop we need to jump through before finding this guy. I said we wanted to finish this Flashpoint. Once we hit an hour and a half of video time, we might have to break it up, but I'm going to try to keep it all in one. Data land should be somewhere just ahead of you, Commander, there. Oh, that's strange. What is it, Meyer? My sensors picked up a weird signal coming from an object in geosynchronous orbit, sort of a blip. It was there, but then, hold up, I've got eyes on our target. Zeta Lance is on the move, and it's heading this way. Incoming transmission. Shadow Knights, you're here. Big mistake. Mr. Bauman wants your heads, and we intend to deliver. What a coincidence. We're here for your heads, too. May as well get to it, Commander. Give them hell. When you're done, we'll recover their combat computers for Dr. Murad.
Ain't this place scenic?
Is this not? Alright, there is a little cover here.
Coordinates received.
I'm gonna post up in this tree line.
On my way.
We've got incoming drop pods, Commander. Who launched them? Does the Bauman group have a dropship in orbit? So, judging by the trajectory, they were launched from an orbiting platform that our sensors had marked as space junk. According to my readings, it's completely unmanned and at least 300 years old. That would make it a relic of the Star Lake. Sumair, I need you to send me those readings right away. On it, and I'm marking the drop pod's projected impact sites on your screen, Commander. Watch your head.
Uh-huh.
No problem. Orders?
Hmm. I want to get them into...
No
I
problem.
have searchlights. I'm hoping that that's part of it.
Alright, I'll give them the whole 9 yards.
Oh, son of a gun. Searchlight destroyed. I knew that was going to happen.
I'm under heavy fire.
Good to go.
Engaging jump jets.
Alright, we're doing aggressive forward motion. I knew Squire was going to take a hit.
I hear ya. Special delivery. Gotcha.
We're not screwing around. We're going to... Oh boy. Yeah, these are... This is a
Armor lock.
Ready for orders.
specialized lance.
Confirmed.
Alright, we're keeping the Marauder safe. We've got drones in the field, boss. Charlie Gare, from the looks of them, you called it, Doc. Aye, but this is incredible. They must have been sitting dormant on the platform for centuries. See how new they all look? They do look new, and that's a bad thing. I'd give them 20 rounds before they tear us into us. Well, we'll deal with that if and when it happens, Commander. Zeta Lance is still your primary target. If the drones fire on you, take them out, but otherwise you need to bring those mechs down. Alright.
Waiting for orders.
Just on the off chance.
Here we go.
Ow. Now we're gonna move Squire into...
Systems holding. Ready for orders. That's a critical hit.
Nice. We're focusing fire the enemy down.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Waiting for orders. Affirmative.
It's a hot one.
Acknowledged.
What can I do for ya? Don't need to tell me twice. Taste it.
Ow. I thought they destroyed the searchlight before, so now it's like really destroyed maybe?
Receiving you. Move order received. Locking in all weapon systems. Solid connection on that one.
Alright, we're
jump jets.
flanking Shadow over. Just give him more space.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Receiving you.
Bringing the pain.
Might be some good salvage there. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Alright,
Damage minimal.
let's take stock. These drones are coming from here.
Good to go. Got it. Got it.
Nice solid hit.
Another hit like that and you're toast.
We're gonna try to generate resolve.
Engaging jump jets. Engaging target. Enemy mech destroyed.
Good to go.
Gonna try to bring you over
All
here.
on air.
Commander. Got it.
I'm gonna play this conservatively. I don't know what these things are packing.
Waiting on you, Commander. Pedal to the metal.
It's unclear if they're controlling these drones or not. But if they are, we are not screwing around.
All weapons
Ooh,
committed.
that was a total miss. That's okay, that's your job. We just
Orders.
want to make sure all our nice mech parts in there aren't compromised. Oh, there were only 2 drones? I was worried that there'd be 4.
Yes, Commander. Hauling ass. Good to go. Uh-huh.
Clearly has a line of sight on me.
Minimal damage on that hit.
Alright.
Yes, Commander. Coordinates received. Firing a full salvo.
You're killing it in this mech, man.
What's
You're
up,
doing a
boss?
great job. Keep it up.
Roger.
Might be overkill, but we're not risking it. Alright. We don't...
Vehicle.
That's done it, Commander. I'll scoop up Zeta Lance combat computers. When Farrell locates Captain Megarian's bunker, we'll be out to the races. I'll do what you need, but for the time being, we have more pressing concerns. No, we don't. That is the job, Doctor. Yes, Jason, I know, but the platform that launched those drones was SLDF. It's been sitting dormant for 3 centuries, and it just came back online now. But we're all fighting over a ship from the great beyond. Funny timing, don't you think? Think it has something to do with the derelict? You think it doesn't? Okay, maybe now's the time to talk about those drones. Let's return to orbit. We need to loop Shugo Yamaguchi in on what's happening here. I've tried. He's indisposed. You better get back up here anyway, though. I've got something you need to see.
Mission successful.
Alright, the plot thickens. These flashpoints, I forgot how fun they are. They're basically mini campaigns. Beam coil on a Raven. Basically run, and then the distance you run is the damage you do. Alright, I might be a little bit, like, I think I'm, like, it's getting excessive with, like, how many, um, like, the drop costs. So we just got everything. I thought they'd have, like, nicer stuff, but Like I would have been fine without with the Phoenix Hawk, I think. So like let's take that into account. And, like let's also like rotate our mech warriors. Because these are prime missions that some of our B team can gain experience. So Rampage, Wraith, Raven, Squire technically. Deuce is injured, so we're letting them rest. Of Unknown Origin 3, High Orbit, Tarragona. Okay, Myra, what's the emergency? Remember that orbital platform, the one that launched all those drones? I was trying to talk, it's trying to talk to us. The damn thing has pinged our comm system 5 times since you left the planet service. I'll pause for a second, so let that sink in. If it wants to talk, we should talk. Get it on the line. You say so, Commander. It's establishing contact. I'm establishing contact with a 300-year-old weapons platform. Buckle in, everyone. Shit's going to get weird. Your view screen fills with a cool blue light that Sumer establishes the connection. The light coalesces and solidifies into an unfamiliar landscape. Shadow Knight senior staff consists of the following: Jack Shadow Coast Commander, Darius Olivier, Executive Officer, Dr. Farah, Engineer Yang. Is this manifest correct, Commander Coast? That's us. To whom or what are we speaking? My official designation is SLDF-PT-CG-VR. I am the latest surviving product of the Project Triage authorized 2765-0612 by Major General Jeremy McLean of the 19th Army LVI Corps. I have also been programmed to respond to any of the following informal designations: Caregiver, Dead Mother, Mojaborn. You may refer to me using any of the above aliases. Mojaborn, what does that mean? Mojaborn? Bjorn? Motor Bjorn? Swedish English translation Mother Bear. I believe that name was intended to humanize me. It also evocative of my primary directives, the gathering and protection of disaster survivors. In this scenario, my metaphorical cubs. Folks, we got ourselves a winner. I reserve the right to call it Mama Bear, though. Now that introductions are out of the way, I'd like to know why your drones fired on my lance. The original defenses of New Volchi is one of my tertiary objectives. When you initiated a firefight in the ruins, I was compelled to intercede. I regret any injury my drones may have caused your company. I'm hopeful that the circumstances of our introduction will not prevent us from helping one another in the future. Helping one another, you want us to do something for you? Figures, everyone's got an angle, even an ancient computer. Of course it does, Meyer. That's a universal constant. Tell us what you need, Mama Bear. Who knows? Maybe we can work something out. For the past half a century, I've been guiding a derelict spacecraft, the Dobrev, towards Tarragona. On the eve of its arrival, it disappeared. I believe the organization you were fighting to responsible for the derelict's disappearance. I must learn where they have taken it. It is imperative that I recover that ship. We're here to rescue Captain Goku Megorian. He was taken prisoner by the same people who hijacked the derelict. Then we are pursuing complementary objectives, Doctor. It's just that we pool our resources to achieve them. We don't know enough about you to team up with you yet. If you want your help, you're going to have to answer a few questions. If you wish, Commander, I'll attempt to provide you with satisfactory answers. You said that you were designed to protect disaster survivors. How was that supposed to work exactly? Had Project Triage been adopted for widespread use, CGVR platforms would have been positioned over major population centers across the frontier. In the aftermath of a catastrophic event, a CGVR could be brought online to assess the damage and gather any survivors. It would then protect the surviving population under Star League relief efforts. Um, it would then protect the surviving population until Star League relief efforts could begin. Sounds expensive. Undoubtedly, and as history has proven, prone to failure as well. My charges, the original survivors of the New Volchi disaster are gone. I could not protect them, and when I called for help, none came. With the fall of the Star League, I imagine not. I'm sorry, Mama Bear. I appreciate the sentiment, Doctor. Will there be anything else? True artificial intelligence is all but extinct in this day and age. Is that what you are? Am I talking to an SLDF AI? Not precisely. I was designed to project a convincing facsimile of human intelligence. To that end, I am capable of adapting to novel situations and learning from my mistakes. My capabilities are intentionally limited compared to those of true SLDF authored AI. Okay, so he's not a full AI, or it's not a full AI. Okay, Mama Bear, let's discuss how this partnership you're proposing would work. I will deploy my combat drones to assist you. In return, you will grant me access to the Bauman's Group computer systems after you rescue Captain Megorian. This arrangement could prove purely beneficial to you and your company. I ask nothing that you cannot give me for free. Sounds reasonable. What form would this assistance take exactly? I could have my drones attack a nearby armory. This could serve to lure away the prison's garrison, clearing the way for a light, nimble lance to conduct a rescue operation. Alternatively, I could liberate Captain Megorian myself, but I would need your lance to serve as the distraction. Should you choose this option, I would recommend allocating your heaviest battle mechs to the job. Okay. Alright, let Mother Bear distract the garrison while your lance rescues Captain Megorian. Have Mama Bear rescue Captain Megorian while your lance distracts the garrison. Let's go with this option. We're gonna go light. Very well, Commander Coast. My drones will engage the armory. When the enemy's garrison moves to defend it, your scouts will be clear to rescue Captain Megorian. That's it then. We have a plan. Let's get to it, Commander. Time's a wasting. Oh yeah, Valkyrie. Sell it. So I'm gonna regret this. This mission has a maximum overall land tonnage that can be dropped.
Yang, I'm seeing a huge energy surge in the mech bay. Everything okay in there?
Alright.
Yeah, that was me. It's under control.
Max 75 tons. Okay. So that is good to know. We can more than oblige.
Ready for orders.
Standing by.
Good to go.
Yes, standing by.
Good to go. Yes.
Yeah? What can I do you for?
Getting close. Come on.
Adjusting yaw 8.15 degrees to align with target.
Roger that. 8.15. Job's done, Commander.
Alright. We're going for all the fun stuff. Decker. I want to get Raven up.
Mech warriors, prepare for combat.
Still like we can output a fair amount of damage. So I don't know if it's worth. Alright, apocryphal weapons such as coil guns or out of timeline weapons like snub nose PPCs are now extremely rare finds. Yeah, so like there's somewhat of a balance here because some of the Flashpoint stuff I think hypothetically would take place earlier in the timeline because we're playing BattleTech Extended. So I still think we get a lot of the content, but it still kind of works. Like even if it's rare, out of date, it still technically exists. So we'll kind of see how that works. Um, I would very much like Gauss rifles, lots of them. Uh, to be honest, if I had 8 mechs, 4 of them could be Marauders. You just line them up. You're shooting PPCs and Gauss. A Gauss and a PPC. Would be nice. Um, Pound for pound, I think the Marauder is probably the best mech from the Inner Sphere. Once we get into clan mechs, they have better technology, which makes your mechs better. So like it gets a little complicated. We kind of factor in some of the later timeline stuff, but like overall, I I'd probably pick a Marauder every time. So let's get started.
Command interface initiated.
Captain Megorian's safe house is just ahead of you, Commander. Defenses should be light. That said, there are probably some arm resistance, so be ready to push it aside. When the AO is cleared, you'll need to rush to the safe house, grab Captain Megorian, and then make your way out to the LZ. My drones have already engaged a Bauman Group's armory, Mr. Olivier. It is in my nature to fulfill my promises. Yeah, we'll see. May as well get to it, Commander. I'll be ready and waiting to fetch you when the deed is done.
Okay, y'all. Stay frosty.
Holy crap. I forgot how mobile Decker is.
Location confirmed.
Heading out.
Moving out. Acknowledged. Heading out. Location confirmed.
Commando.
What's up, boss? Engaging jump jet. Locking in all weapon systems.
Standing by. Engaging jump jet.
Hit the rifleman. Searchlight destroyed.
Waiting on you, Commander. Got it.
Good to go. Double time. Let's go.
Yeah, we're gonna respect the rifleman and take that down first.
Yes, Commander.
Alright.
Firing jump jet. Target lock on enemy 6.
Good to go. Acknowledged.
Alright, let's play this smart.
Target confirmed. Waiting for orders.
Oh man.
Yeah. What can I do you for? Coordinates received.
We're laying into it.
I've been sensor locked.
Probably path the wrong way. Nice, knocked it down.
I'm taking heavy hits, Commander. Good to go. Moving to position. Think I hit something good.
Alright, I'm just thinking here.
What's up, boss? Got the angle. Taking the shot.
Alright. Decker, as always, taking the hits. He's the commander, or he's a commander.
I hear ya.
Man, angle on this
Tell
one
me
is
what to
not
do.
good. Ow.
They've blown past my armor. Commander. Speed energy. I'm gonna give them the big bubble. Receiving you. Aye, aye. Firing a full salvo.
Ooh. Alright. Rifleman.
Yes, Commander. Up high. Firing at enemy 6. Good to go. Special delivery. When I shoot you, you'll take it and like it.
Alright. Searchlight destroyed. Not great.
Ready for order. No problem. Giving them everything I've got. Inflicted some heavy damage.
Alright. We need to...
Reporting. Major armor lock. Commander. Let's move.
As a commander, just hold position there for a moment and we'll be good. We're getting a tight beam communication from a nearby jump ship commander. I'm putting it through. Coast commander of Shadow Knights. That's good. Now I've got a face to associate with a name. Your name has become quite familiar to me of late. Calling to parley, Bauman. If you want to finish this without further bloodshed, we'd be willing to negotiate. I'm no great lover of bloodshed, Mr. Olivier, but neither am I squeamish about its necessity. When my mercenaries are finished with you, I'll see that you're given a proper burial, a sign of respect from one business person to another. Oh, that can't be good. Ow. Okay.
Armor breach. Internal damage.
Orders. Locking on.
Alright, nice. Got a kill for Raven.
Hostile eliminated.
Alright. Getting nervous. We need our rifleman.
What can I do for ya? Going turbo.
That was a mistake. I thought I could,
On my way.
The asset has been secured and is ready for retrieval. The asset is taking damage, Commander.
I'm taking in turn. Waiting for orders. Jumping. Got the angle. Taking the shot. Critical hit, Commander.
Waiting for orders. I copy. Rear armor. Watch my heat levels. Waiting for orders. Firing everything I've got.
Order.
Alright.
Hostile removed. Give them everything you've got. Ready for orders. On it.
I know we're taking some heat
Watch my heat
damage.
levels.
Commander. Here we go. Target lock on enemy's rear. My mech is overheating.
Waiting on you, Commander. Uh-huh. Here it comes.
Alright, will they eject now? Yes, they will. Alright.
My heat's getting pretty.
We are coming up around an hour and a half, so let's get this done. Our target's eliminated to 10, and I can collect you from where you are right now. That's done it, Commander. We've have Captain Megarian, and we are here for evac. What about Bauman? Is his jump ship still up there? Negative XO, he's long gone. Our job here is done. Dr. Murad, get them a Mama Bear, its computer access codes, files, whatever it needs. Everyone else, let's move Captain Megarian onto the Leopard. We're getting the hell out of here.
Mission successful.
Alright. It's quite the flashpoint. Took some damage there. Alright. I don't know. I think we basically will collect everything. Yeah. So in hard-end simulation mode, the enemy pilots are more appropriately skilled for the mechs they're piloting. So like if it's a brawler, they'll probably have like a gladiator type mech warrior in it. Looks like, and then if it's like a scout, probably closer to like a tactician recon type build. So as you pick your traits, um, they do have designations. So I can show you guys that in a second. I think everyone knows it, but it is helpful. So then once you kind of learn the traits, once we see like there's a tactician in there, we know that, you know, they'll get that master tactician trait or something along those lines. Yamaguchi, well, Commander, thank you. My return to civilization has been assured. Let the ISF try to pry answers from Captain Megorian. I'll wish them luck and wash my hands of it. If I never have to worry about the stupid derelict again, it'll be too soon. That's the spirit, Yamaguchi. Enjoy your trip home. And New Year's, my best to you all, Yamaguchi out. The review screen winks out as Yamaguchi disconnects the call. Either he doesn't know that Megarian has no idea where the Bauman group took the Dobrev, or he doesn't care. My money is on, doesn't care. Hang on a second, we're getting a call from Mama Bear platform. I'm putting it through. Commander, I have studied the Bauman group's records regarding the derelict, and my suspicions have been confirmed. That the Dobrev drifted into the deep periphery from outside the boundaries of known space. The ship's crew was long dead, victims of an ancient misjump that warped the vessel's hull and damaged its KF drive. Well, hold up. Setting aside all the other craziness in what you just said, the Dobrev is jump capable? Technically, yes. As I said, the ship's KF drive is damaged and perhaps unstable, but it is still technically operable for the time being. What the hell is this ship of yours? I want a solid answer this time. I believe the Dobrev is an artifact of General Alexander Kerensky's Exodus. Whoa. Born 2700, disappeared 2784. As Region Protector of Star League and Commanding General of the Star League Defense Force, Kerensky was the highest ranking military officer of the Inner Sphere. Following a successful conclusion of the Amorous Civil War, Kerensky withdrew from the Inner Sphere with 80% of the SDLF's personnel and assets never to be seen again. This action left the Inner Sphere defenseless and precipitated the First Succession War. Commander, please listen to me. If what it's saying is true, the Dobrev may be the single most valuable discovery in living memory. We've stumbled onto something that's bigger than all of us. We have to treat it with respect. Okay, let's say that the Dobrev really is a leftover from Kerensky's Exodus. What does that mean for us? It means that I need your help. My primary objective, the protection of New Voltry's civilian population, has failed. Now I am compelled to report my failure to SLDF Central Command. With the Dobrev's navigation logs, I can attempt to do that, to retrace the steps of Kerensky's exodus and find out what became of the Star League. Whoa! Respectfully, you're off. You're gourd. I'm serious. If you think the fools who follow Kerensky into the great beyond are still out there somewhere, I've got a bridge to sell you. Okay, look, I know that's what it's suggesting is a long shot, but just imagine it, Sumayer. A living Star League, a peaceful and enlightened civilization untouched by the horrors of succession wars. Imagine what they could teach the Inner Sphere. Let's say we consider helping you with this mission of yours. What's in it for us? We are a mercenary group. I need the Dobrev's navigation logs, not its payload. If you help me reclaim the ship, its remaining cargo is yours. All that you need to do is disconnect my main commuter from this decaying platform and bring it on board the Argo. We will find the Dobrev together. You will want to recover my remaining combat drones as well, of course. There would be little sense in leaving them uncollected. Commander, we have a unique opportunity to expand the sphere of human knowledge, to solve an age-old question: what truly became of the SLDF? From where I'm standing, we have to accept. I'm with a doc on this one. If the Dobrev really is full of exotic weapons and mechs, I want a taste of that. Hell, not just a taste, I want the whole damn thing. That's worth a little risk on our part. Besides, my gut says we can trust Mama Bear. If she were a person, she'd be a good one. We've reached an agreement, then. I'll send my team to bring you aboard. Thank you, Commander. Please ensure that Dr. Murad is there to lead them. My memory core was not designed as a portable system, and it would be unfortunate if it got damaged in transit. Alright. We've got a plan, then. I'll start putting out feelers. It may take a few months, but my friends in the gray market community should be able to come up with something. Until then, let's get back to our typical routine. There's money to be made, work to be done. You all know the drill. When we've got a new lead on to go on, I'll let you all know. Alright, so we made 750,000 and received a Griffin. Alright. Nothing to like.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
Alright, the 1S mount closer range weapons and their 1N cousins. I'm not going to use the archer, so I'm going to get rid of that. I'm not going to use the centurion. I'm not going to use the dragon. I am not going to use this indicator. The rotation just sucks. You can sell all of these. Oops. Hey, we almost broke 10 million. Alright. Looking for items that are like ridiculous number. Okay. Equipment, Armad.
Lifebuoy watch and lifeboat crew to muster.
Jump jet small. Alright, heatsink. We're gonna keep 14 of these because we do replace them. Alright, so we have a nice little setup. Solo duel. And we're gonna take a. Well,
All
we're gonna
decks
end
report
this
normal
episode.
activity.
Thank you so much for watching. That was fun. We got distracted by a flashpoint. Um, we're gonna track that one down. I don't. I must. I don't remember playing that before. That was kind of new to me. Um, I wanna defend base. We might do that. And we might do this one next episode and then start moving up. We'll see. I mean,
Commander on deck.
I do really enjoy the flashpoints, so this is tough. But I that that one of unknown origin, Dobrev, SODF stuff we're gonna do. But I really want to start moving up here, so I'm just trying to see if there are any kind of flashpoints flashing. I don't really see any, so we're going to do a couple missions and then steadily head up. And then if we get distracted, we'll kind of ping around to flashpoints. But we want to keep a balance of 10 million at any given time. And we're just going to try to keep that balance up by creating mechs. And then we'll be leveling up our mech warriors. So thank you so much for watching. Next episode, I am tempted to take on this one and this one. Just knock out uh, a few missions to get some decent salvage. This solo duel, because it's 2 skulls, I'm just gonna go for the money. Hopefully that'll be easy. Piss off the Tarians some more, and then we'll try to rebuild our pirate rep. But then we're gonna start heading up, and then hopefully like we can grab some flashpoints. Like it would be really nice. I know there are flashpoints up here that are like in these areas. So if we can get one of those, we can hit that, and then it's not too much further away from taking on the clans, which is the entire point of this playthrough. So as always, if you want to see more of this playthrough, I will probably keep posting it, but just please comment and or like. I've been consistently getting kind of 10 or so likes, so even if I'm getting 30 to 40 views, if I get 10 or more likes, I'll definitely continue this campaign. So you do impact what I post. It is extremely motivating, so really thank you for watching and your participation. As always, I am trying to actively grow my channel, so if you haven't already, please consider subscribing, and hope to see you in future videos. Shadow Coast out.